Hello, Sat Nam. Today I'll share with you one of my favorite Kriyas. I call it the Kriya to get real. Practice it whenever you want to be very calm and meditative and at the same time have a very clear mind and very strong projection. I do recommend that you practice it with music. You'll find my music recommendations below. And also, before we start, please pause the video, tune in if you need to, and most importantly, do some warm-up exercises for the neck, for the shoulders, for the spine, and maybe an energizing pranayama, some energizing breath. And that's it. For more videos, for live events, please subscribe to my newsletter, and let's get started. So sit up very straight and set yourself up for the first exercise. This one is the longest in this Kriya and probably the most challenging, but I'll walk you through it. And the eyes will be open for this first exercise. Try not to blink. That sounds quite impossible to not blink for 11 minutes, but actually if you go through the first minute or two, you'll find that it becomes quite easy. So find a point, maybe not me, but maybe the wall, maybe turn around a bit and try to stare at it and put a lot of energy in this gaze, but at the same time try to keep a lot of intensity in the eyes. So you're actually not externalizing the energy, but keeping it in your brain, in your eyes. Something like this. And then the mudra looks like that. These three fingers are straight and touching the mound of your hand, so close to the root of the hand. And hold the index finger very straight, a bit stiff even, and then close this mudra with your thumb. And try to get the thumb to touch both the middle finger and the index finger in this way. And then please straighten both arms to about 60 degrees. And let's start. Eyes open and breathe deeply. Actually breathe in any way that your breath guides you to breathe. No breath of fire. But you can try out breathing through the nose, through the mouth. Doesn't matter, as long as you breathe deeply. You may also want to try and hold your breath. I often do that, especially in a couple of minutes. This begins to be a bit challenging for the arms. I find that holding the breath for a few seconds each time is quite helpful. And then exhaling the tension. And keep very straight arms, straight elbows from your shoulders to the tips of the index fingers. And just stay very straight. Go through it and breathe. Through the mouth, through the nose, any way that's comfortable for you. Bring a lot of attention to your breath and keep staring forward. A lot of intensity and intention in your gaze, in your eyes, and breathe. You're doing very well. Relax any tension in the face, in the jaw, and the eyes. And breathe. And if you absolutely need to relax the arms, don't do it. Think about it first. And see if you can decide to give it another try and to keep going. And focus on the breath. It's actually easier to keep it up, to hold the arms up for the entire 11 minutes than to keep dropping them down and restarting. But if it does happen, then that's fine. Just keep going. Just try it again. And breathe. Hold the breath if you need to. And really pull up, stretch up from the shoulders to the tip of the index fingers. Keep everything very straight. You're doing a great job energizing and opening your heart center Just breathe. We're doing really well. Keep up. I'll walk you through it. At this point, you're probably feeling your arms. Enjoy this feeling. You have a body. You're able to feel this tension and to go through it. Enjoy that. Your strength, your energy, your body. Keep your chin slightly tucked in, the eyes open, and keep going. Find your own breathing pattern. And keep going, breathe, feel your strength, feel your determination, keep going. Just a few more minutes. It's absolutely worth it. Keep up. Just breathe. Feel your index fingers. Keep them very tight. This has an incredible effect on your meditative mind. And keep your eyes open. Even if you find yourself blinking, that's fine. Keep the same intensity in your gaze. Don't allow the energy to escape. A lot of intensity in the eyes, in the brain. And we are halfway there. Keep up. You're doing very well. Just breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Keep the intensity, keep the arms up. Try to keep your face relaxed. And use your breath to go through. Just a few more minutes. And even through this challenge, find your inner calm. And that's the point of yoga, or one of the points of yoga. And one of the ways that yoga can help you in your daily life, this ability to hold a deep sense of calm through the most intense intensity, through the greatest stress. Keep completely calm. Completely silent within. And just breathe. You really have just a few more minutes to go. Less than 4 minutes. Just hold it. 3 last minutes. You can do it. Just go through. Feel your arms. And just keep going. Feel the strength and train the strength of your nervous system. If you choose to practice this Kriya for every day as a sadhana for 40 days, for 90 days or longer, you'll find that it makes you incredibly strong, incredibly stable in your meditative capacity. Last 2 minutes. Straight spine, straight elbows. Keep up. Minute and a half. And 1 last minute. Keep it up. And just breathe for the last few seconds of this exercise. "30 seconds. Last couple of breaths. And inhale deeply. And please bring your hands over your head, interlace your fingers. You can close your eyes, completely relax. Allow your breath to relax. And just breathe, eyes closed, for the next 4 minutes. Just sit like a statue. Allow your breath to calm down. Just hold it. You may find it useful to visualize or to experience, to feel like a thread was pulling your hands towards the ceiling or holding them in their place as you allow your arms and your shoulders to completely relax. If you're feeling some tingly sensations in your arms, belly, head, face, enjoy. That's very healthy. Just breathe. Very good, keep up. You're integrating and consolidating the effects of this first exercise, this incredible amount of energy that you produce in your aura, in your system, especially around the brain, around your head. Just be completely still. One last minute. Thirty more seconds. And inhale deeply. Exhale and bring your hands forward. Grab your elbows. Keep your arms parallel to the ground. And keep pulling forward like you're trying to pull your shoulder out, forward, out of your body. Close your eyes and keep breathing. This one is shorter, 3 minutes long. Relax in this position. And again, hold this level of tension as you pull forward, as you hold this position. And at the same time, become very relaxed, very soft. Just breathe. If there's any tension in your back, lower back, middle back, without moving at all, just through your awareness, relax it. A minute and a half. Just breathe. Last minute of a bit of tension, and then we meditate. And inhale deeply. Hold it for a second. And then relax your hands and just place them on your knees. Keep the eyes closed. And allow the breath to relax. Again, if there's any tension anywhere in your back, shoulders, neck, face, just be aware of it and allow it to relax. And just meditate. Go within. And recognize your sensory field, the sum total of your sensations. The bodily sensations. Any experience of energy. Even the experience of your mind. Feel the weight of your body. And how gravity is pulling you down. Towards the center of the earth. And then feel your entire body, your posture as you sit up. And the softness of your breath. And feel completely full and fulfilled within yourself as you are in this moment. And the palms of your hands are facing up. And now please deeply feel, experience, visualize if you need to or if you can, how you're holding the hands of two people. They can be two loved ones, two friends, or two strangers. Feel your own body full and fulfilled within itself as you're holding two hands of those next to you, who in turn hold the hands of those next to them, and completely relax. No spacing out, don't become sleepy. Stay very aware, but go to sleep at the same time. Stay present and go to sleep. Enjoy the fullness of the moment. Stay present, go deep. This last bit of time. Feel, create, and feel the energy of others. And at the same time, the completeness, the fullness of yourself and your presence. You are full within yourself, and at the same time completely connected to everything, to everyone. Go in silence, go in silence. If thoughts come to your mind, let them go. And inhale. And place your right hand at the center of your chest, your left hand at the navel. Put a little bit of pressure. Relax the breath. Just breathe. Stay very present and very, very calm. Last minute of this Kriya, stay within, just breathe. And inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Hold the breath for a moment. Press your hands against your chest, your heart center, and your navel point. Hold the breath. And relax. relax the breath, relax the hands. Sit very still for a moment. And maybe come lying down on your back for a few minutes of relaxation. Enjoy this energy and this stillness that you have created. And I hope this Kriya, this video, helps you try out and maybe practice this Kriya. I think it's an amazing practice. I actually do it every time, almost every time I teach. I'll do it anytime that I want to be the best version of me. This would be one of my go-to Kriyas. I find it incredible and powerful. So I hope it serves you. And I've been practicing it with several of you and was asked to record it for a long time now. So this is a long time due, and yeah, I'm happy to be able to offer you this video. And thank you so much. Sadnam. See you next time. Ciao.